In the last 15 games for Bournemouth, it was from the 2nd of November 2025. 2nd of November 2025. We are on the 24th of January 2026. Almost 3 months ago, Bournemouth played 15 matches. 15 matches. Only won two. Only won two. Guess the teams they won against. Guess the team they won against. Tottenham and Liverpool. One is worse than the other. One is worse than the other. Is there even anything else to say anymore? Is there anything else to say anymore? If I see anyone defending this guy and still want him to keep his job, regardless if he does well in the Champions League, does well in the FA Cup, does well in the league up until May, I don't know what to tell you. Because you're not watching Liverpool Football Club. You are watching something else. That guy cannot play against a low block team. He cannot. One more time. He cannot play against low block team. He can't play. The team, the players look clueless. Clueless when they play against low block team. Clueless. You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Right. Tell me the two goals we scored today. How did they go? How did we score them two goals that came in today? Corner from corner from Van Dijk, and a free kick from Bombadom. Two set pieces. Our Bournemouth team that's been conceding left, right, and centre, that cannot win a game. Lost a lot of players to injuries. Lost a lot of players in the transfer. One of them in our team. We only scored two set pieces against them. Two set pieces. We couldn't actually score from an open play. I didn't know we were Arsenal. When did Liverpool turn to be Arsenal? When? The Liverpool that would pressing team like there is no tomorrow. The Liverpool that was scoring goals for fun. What happened to that team, man? What happened to Liverpool? In fact, let's just rephrase that question. Why is that guy still at the job? After what he said a few days ago, before, so was it after the Marseille game? Sorry, before the Marseille game, or was it the day of the Marseille game? Why is he still at a job? Why has he still got a job at Liverpool Football Club? Why is the board allowing him to do what he's doing, allowing him to say what he wants to say, and still keep a job? Why? I can't answer you that question. Can you answer me that question? Probably not. Unless you and John Henry said no one can answer that question. There's no point, man. There really isn't no point. There is no point looking forward for the rest of the season, regardless if it's in the league, Champions League, or in the FA Cup. We're going to go play against Newcastle at home next week. And then we have got I don't know who we've got next. City, whoever we've got next. Champions. Ooh, we're gonna play against Karabag on Wednesday or Tuesday next week. Karabag, Champions League. Now, regardless of I think if we win or don't win, I think we'll be in top 8. But I think there's about 90% chance we'll be on top 8. Let me just rephrase that. 90% chance we'll be in top 8. So he will go through in the Champions League. Unfortunately. For him. Sorry, for the team, not for him. Fortunately for him. Because I think the only reason they're keeping him at the job is because he's doing okay in the Champions League. Okay. Do you know what he? Do you know who's he reminding me of? You remember there was I'm not gonna say short. I don't know if he was short or not, but there was a bald Italian manager that played for the that managed for the blue side of London about 14 years ago. Managed the blue side in London. Did the exact same thing in the league. Horrible. Won them the Champions League. Nobody wanted him there. And he still kept the job. Why? Because he won the Champions League. Why is he still there? There's questions upon questions upon questions to ask, but there's no answers. You, me, and most of Liverpool fans, part of the deluded part that want this manager to be still at the club. Me and you, who want this guy out, understand why we want him out. But the rest, all I'm going to say to you, you've been disrespected by the guy you're defending. You've been disrespected by the guy you're defending, and you still want him to be in the job. People, I'll see you, I don't know. Probably tomorrow, probably when we play Karabag. Take care and peace out, people. There's nothing else to say, man. Genuinely, there isn't.